Greetings, everybody. Yeah, it's been about a month, well, actually, almost 2 months since my last video. I do apologize about the delay and not having them more timely. Um, Part of the reason why is in December, I ripped my bicep off the radius bone on my left arm and had to go in for surgery and get it fixed. But took about a month of therapy and a month of rest with it and didn't help. It was still really painful, and well, I had to get that reattached surgically, so that happened 3 weeks ago. Almost a month now. It'll be a month on Tuesday. And spent the last 3 weeks in the hospital because when you don't have very good muscle strength and can't walk without crutches or use a manual wheelchair, then how are you going to get around with one good arm? Uh, Next 6 months, can't, or sorry, not next 6 weeks. Pardon me. Then I can't use my left arm at all for any load bearing, and that includes crutches or manual wheelchair. So kind of stuck without the ability of having somebody else to take me places. Just got back home from the hospital just a couple of days ago, and I'm really glad I'm home. I did miss my dog and my house. Of course, just bought my house last November, and so it's pretty much new house to me still. And I really miss the view from my house. It's really good. I got a couple of other video footage I should put up, and that'll show you a good idea of the view. And as you can see, I don't have, I got a picture up behind me, and other than that, it's pretty plain in my house. I've got a couple of pictures up, but I do consider it moved in. I like it. It's relaxing, very enjoyable. Like I said, the view is really good. Uh, just basically, I really like the house, and I want to keep it. Just making it fully accessible, and still getting the process of that. In fact, when I ripped my bicep off the forearm, which is, I guess, the only 3 to 5% of the bicep injuries are on the distal end, which means away from the shoulder, lower part of the extremity. I was actually building the ramp to get in the front door of my house so that I could get in with either crutches or a wheelchair, depending on what kind of a day I was having. So it was a little bit of irony playing back on me, I guess. But things are on the healing road now. I've got almost full range of motion back already in my arm. I was doing therapy in rehab in the hospital basically every day, starting about the fourth day after the surgery. I didn't start anything with my arm until 2 weeks after the surgery. That's the first date that they gave me the okay to work on range of motion with my arm. Basically, in therapy, they worked on not losing any more muscle strength in my legs and my other arm, which I was overworking because using that arm primarily for all the work when the biceps detached. I got to use my arm to get around or help get around, and couldn't do it without my good arm. Started getting tennis elbow in my good arm, so it's been kind of a rough road. Not too terrible, but definitely not really enjoyable. So it's been a really rough couple of the last 2 months now, 3 months come up on. I'm just really fortunate because I can't work right now. I've got qualified for disability, which at least I won't lose my paycheck during that time. I'll lose my job for the time I'm out. I got disability insurance through work, which I've had and been paying a lot of money on for quite a while. So I'm really glad that I got that. Anyway, that's been keeping me things going and making sure the bills are paid. Hasn't been bad. I mean, it's been, like I said, a very trial and error, and learning new things to get by. Yes, tearing my bicep off my arm was extremely painful, and it didn't really help that, like I said, I had all the other stresses going on. Work, what am I going to do for that? How am I going to go to my job if I can't drive? And I can't drive my car at all right now, so I haven't been released to drive yet. I can't even get in and out of my car by myself right now. I'd need help to do that. So I'm really depending on other people to help me get around. I guess the town I live in is not really huge. There's no public transportation here. I've got a couple of leads on a few different buses and bus services. Pardon me. Little hiccup there. I don't know why, but they do handicap, so, little handicap transportation. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, and I haven't called them yet, but they look pretty good. They're got to find out what their rates are, so I'm able to use that also to help get around. So that way I don't have to depend on friends, neighbors, or even relatives to get me around. Which if they've got all their own lives, their own schedules, that makes it really tough. Things are going around. They're going to hopefully get better and come around. But other than that, just wanted to drop by and say hi to everybody and let you know everything that's going on. Just give you an update. I'll talk to you later, and everybody take care of yourselves and have the best. Wish the best for you. And I'll try to get some more videos out of actually getting out and doing things. Maybe even some of my photography adventures. Filming how I get around and do things like that. Just the videos of actually doing things like that. Show a little more interest in how despite what's going on and on some of the challenges I've been facing and going through, how I can still get around and enjoy things in life and do different things and still have a good time with it. Anyway, everybody take care of yourselves, and I hope to be posting some more videos pretty soon, and try to get one of my montage videos up of just random footage that I've taken. I'll try to have that up pretty soon. I've got one that I haven't quite compiled yet. Got it all put together. I just got to put some music on it and get it rendered, and then I can post it up. But anyway, for now, I'll just say goodbye. Bye.